Hi, I'm Kimberly Greenwell. You're watching Your Kentuckiana Home. We have an exciting show for you today. It is all Homeorama, so stay tuned for beautiful homes in both Norton Commons and Rivercrest.
Welcome to Your Kentuckiana Home, the only local home show in Kentuckiana. Your Kentuckiana Home is brought to you by Window World of Louisville.
Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. We are back with Carriage House with Steve Fritz and Meredith Gregory, and they are showing us the finished product of their Homeorama home at Norton Commons. Thank you so much for having us out again.
Thank you. We're excited to be here and show you what we've done.
Now, Meredith, last time you were on the show, you told us that you built and designed this house around the Stickley furniture.
That's correct. We wanted to use a brand that signified kind of an older time, and it's really a collected look. So we sell it so well at the store and it has a really great following, but in order to create kind of a new client, we wanted to show it in a different way, and that's what you'll see here.
And what are some of the pieces specifically that you want people to know about?
Well, we have a number of them, starting with the Gus chairs right behind you that are shown in a new finish that we normally use. It's much lighter oak and it has much heavier distressing, but it's placed in a modern fabric on the chair. And then behind us we have one of Gus's desks, which is a replication of one of the original pieces that sits in a museum, and you'll see a lot of those pieces in this house.
And the Stickley brand has a really unique story behind it. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, well, it was started in late 1800s with 5 brothers. They wanted to just create an honest product that's solid wood, and it's made in America, which we're really proud of. And like I said, it's just a solid wood product that's the best construction you can find.
And Steve, the Stickley story really aligns with your company.
That's right. Stickley is a family business, and so is ours. We've been in business since 1975 here. And as Stickley prides itself on craftsmanship and innovation and design, we try to follow that in our store as well, with great design service and good customer service as well.
And you're the only company in Louisville that sells.
That is correct. We're the exclusive Stickley dealer. And we have an exciting event coming up this Saturday, July the 16th, where the Stickley historian Mike Daniel is going to come and give a roadshow talk at the store at Carriage House at 9801 Lynn Station Road, and we want to invite all the people out to see that. We will have a drawing for an expensive Stickley piece, and the talk he gives is just fascinating. He goes around the country and does this quite frequently, so we're very honored to have him here in conjunction with this beautiful house in Norton Commons.
Well, that's really neat. So what type of roadshow is it?
Well, he will discuss history if people want to bring in any pieces that they have and want to establish an appraisal value, or if they want to, see if it's truly a Stickley piece, because on some of these old antique pieces he can tell where some people cannot. But it'll be a very interesting event, and starts around 1 o'clock on Saturday.
So the Stickley furniture is just absolutely amazing. How can people come here during Homeorama and see it?
Well, Homeorama opens Saturday, July 16th and runs through the 31st. And we're here kind of on the backside of Norton Commons by the YMCA. And I think there are 26 houses to see, so you get your ticket and you come on out and you can see it all.
And what are the things in particular that you want people to see in this home?
Well, we wanted to present more of a collection to people rather than something overdone. We wanted it to be a little bit more simple and really show people how you can live with these amazing pieces, but mix it in to kind of create your own style. And it's definitely more of a collection. We have a lot of local artists and antique pieces featured in here, so we wanted to just bring a new life to it.
And you really focused on using local artists. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we have some artwork from a local artist named Joshua Jenkins. We borrowed some antique Stickley pieces that are actually over 100 years old that we could put in the house, as well with our newer Stickley items from Dreamlight Antiques downtown. And then we borrowed some really neat old looking pieces from Crescent Hill Trading Company as well to help emphasize that collected look.
So what type of person would be interested in purchasing this house?
Well, that really ranges. It could be anybody in their 30s or 40s that wants, a new space to create, or maybe a retired couple that wants a neat place to spend the rest of their time in and really enjoy the beauty of it.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll be back with more Your Kentuckiana Home in just a moment. You're watching Your Kentuckiana Home, and we are at the Rivercrest Homeorama with Daniel Greenwell, and this house is absolutely amazing.
Well, thank you very much. We're very proud of the product. It's a very nice home, 3,800 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. We're very proud of the product.
And you're with CDF Builders from Nelson County, and this home was built completely by Nelson County craftsmen.
Yes, high quality craftsmen from Nelson County, and we're proud of that because we're probably one of the first builders from Nelson County to be in the Homeorama, so we're very proud of that.
Well, you certainly did my hometown, Bardstown, Nelson County proud. And what is your favorite parts of this house that people need to come see?
I gotta say, it's definitely the basement. We have the bourbon bar down in the basement, and we have the theater room down in the basement, both of which we're very proud of and we greatly enjoy.
And you have amazing ceilings and a beautiful master bathroom.
Yes. Corvins did the furniture, and they also did all the flooring in the house, and they did a spectacular job.
So this was not only built by craftsmen, you used Nelson County companies.
Yes, we used most suppliers. Busick's did supplied all the lumber and all the hardware here in the home. Gene Hatfield, he was the framer. Kyle Riggs was the electrician. Rob Dones with H&N Services did the heat and air. And All American Plumbing did the plumbing. So a lot of craftsmanship from Nelson County in this home.
Well, this is an amazing home. Whether you live in Bardstown or not, you'll definitely want to come out to Homeorama at Rivercrest. It opens this weekend and runs through July 31st. Look for the contact information on your screen to get tickets.